Okay, let's talk about what I think might be one of the best deals in Raid Shadow Legends right now, which is the Revival Path. For those of you guys that don't know what the Revival Path is, basically, if you are gone from Raid for a while, some people are reporting 45 days. Some people are reporting a little bit longer, so sometime between 45 days and years. Basically, they give you a revival pass that you can complete by doing different things in the game, basically by doing daily quests. We'll go over that a little bit later on. But basically, Revival Pass lets you continue to play the game, of course, and it says that no time limit for when you need to complete the Revival Path by, which is really good, actually. Really good indeed. Now, if we hit here, we will see that I'm at level 24 for the Revival Pass. And you'll see all the stuff I've gotten already. All the stuff up here. And then there's more to come with all of this here. And at the very end, it's a legendary shard. Yeah, a sacred shard rather. Okay. Or you can get the Elite Pass, then get Elvia for free. Now I've actually checked around a little bit, and from what I hear, she's pretty solid, honestly. I think she's worth picking up on it. There's a lot of stuff here. But before I go into full detail about her, I want to show you guys how to get these. These are Revival Pass tokens, if you will. And you get them, well, first of all, that some of you can get just by completing these Revival quests. But then, after you finish the Revival quest, you'll need to complete daily and weekly quests in order to get revival tokens, like the daily quest and the weekly quest. Monthly quests, I don't think do it much at all, but because here's the thing, the revival quest, between you and me, the reason why it's such a good deal, that's not a good deal at all, but the revival quest is a good deal. And there's a reason, because if we go to get Elite Pass is $20, as you can see here, and you will eventually unlock all of this stuff, okay? So, yeah, including the champion, as we will go over the abilities, and then I'll tell you guys straight up why they would offer a revival pass, why they would give a guaranteed legendary champion with all these extra goodies for $20. Okay. But first, let's go over the abilities. Well, let's go over the passive first. Heals each ally by 10% of their max HP at the start of their turn. And then also places a perfect veil buff for one turn on the ally with the lowest HP at the end of the champion's turn. That's pretty brilliant right away. It heals each ally by 10% of their max HP at the start of the turn. That's not too shabby. But let's get into her ability. First ability attacks one enemy, places a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP, damage based on attack. Then we have has a 75% chance of removing all debuffs from all allies, places a block debuffs buff and a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. And then her A3 revives a target ally with 40% HP and 50% turn meter, then places a 60% increased defense buff and a 50% increased attack buff on that ally for 2 turns. Okay, and you can get it down to 310 cooldown. You can get this down to 310 cooldown. And what? This is just an A1, so it can literally be at every turn. And then she also has increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. Okay, so yeah, she seemed like a pretty solid champion. And like I said, she cost $20. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. I just think this is honestly good deal. And now I'm going to tell you guys the catch, as it were. Okay? Because I'm sure you guys are wondering what's the catch. They never give anything away for basically free. Well, the catch is they want you to keep playing the game, okay? They're like, hey, come back to the game. We'll give you this revival quest. But as you saw here, they only give but so many actual revival quests in order to actually progress. It says progress faster, but in order to progress at all, you'll have to start doing the dailies and the weeklies. Then it becomes this whole cycle where you're always doing the dailies and always doing the weeklies. And that's why they don't mind giving you the pass for. They don't mind giving you a legendary champion. If it keeps you in the game, then they don't mind. Long term, they actually benefit a lot from your potential business and even your just continue playing the game and whatnot. I know that it's like going a little bit like how the sausage is made type thing, but I just want to let you guys know fully, what the catch is up front, so you guys aren't wondering what the catch is. And as far as I know, this doesn't actually have a set end date, so in theory, you could be doing this every day for ages. Now, I am concerned at the fact that if I somehow waited to level up till after the thing is done, if I would still be able to buy the elite thing, because this champion, she seems pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. Look, those almost look like wings, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys have the champion or are thinking about getting back into raid, definitely, let me know, comment section below. But also at the same time, do not, I repeat, do not blame me if you get back into raid. I don't want to see a bunch of comments that are like, curse you, Vamp. You got me back into raid. Just when I think I'm out, they drag me right back in. Yeah. Plus, I'll be honest, I do need another Sylvian watches for the clan war, not clan war, faction war. Let's see what happened. But I am going to end it off here. Let me know your thoughts of this all in general. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.